There you are. Hello. How are you today? Thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And I was up this way anyway, so I said, let's go see what's happening in Gatlinburg on a kind of a chilly day. 53 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Man, we went down to 19 last night. 19 degrees. It was cold. We're expecting next week 14 degrees. Not looking forward to that. Prepared all the pipes. Make sure everything is ready. Turned off any water that wasn't needed to be left on. Thank God. You know, don't need that. Don't need another broken pipe. Let's see what's going on. If you look on your left, you'll see that Anakista is going through some changes. And I heard they're replacing the chairlift, but I can't confirm that. That I do not know. But everything looks as good as it should look, I think. Don't you? Looks as great as it's supposed to look. I don't like that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I'm trying to adjust the cameras. Christmas tree is still up. That's pretty. Pretty. Yeah, the holiday season is over. And waiting for it to happen next year. Right? See what happens next year. It'll be just as crazy crowded as it always is. Because that's the way Gatlinburg is. I'm going to roll down the windows. It's comfortable. 53 degrees is very comfortable. No complaints. None whatsoever. Clean this lens real quick. There we go. Gotta keep the lenses clean all the time. Let these people go by. Good crowd. You know, it's amazing. In town, in Pigeon Forge, it's pretty dead, but here, Gatlinburg always has a lot of cool people walking around. Oh, somebody taking their picture. Okay, so I'm heading back the other way now. Just come up to see the crowd, that's it. Just want to see what's going on. Crossroads Winter Conference is at the Convention Center. A lot of churches in town this week. I'm assuming there's some sort of church conference going on. I'm interested to see what tomorrow brings. There are no real big events that I'm aware of right now. There's always church conferences and gospel singing and stuff like that. You can always look that up online. Okay, let's continue. As you can see, Anakista, it's closed. Can't get into it. It's all cordoned off. I'm trying to see if I can see the chairlift. That's got it pretty well blocked off. See, I don't even see the cable, so I'm assuming, once again, it's an assumption on my part. They could be replacing the cable, and while they have the chairs down, they were in fine shape, there's nothing wrong with them. They could be refurbishing them or actually replacing them. But I cannot see the cable, so that's usually an indicator that they are replacing it, because that has to be, being I worked at a ski resort for a while, you have to replace the cable from time to time. You just have to. It stretches out with all the weight on it. And just over time. So that was fun. I hope you enjoyed your ride with me. I enjoyed it. I like coming up here. I was up here anyway. Got a lot of work done this last week. I replaced all the security cameras at the Casa de Cuckoo. I got some really nice high-end cameras. Each one has 3 lenses on it, and most of them will go in 360 degrees, which is something I wanted. The earlier cameras, they only face forward, and that's what they give you. And they give you like a wide-angle lens, but this one, most of them have 3 separate cameras and total 360 degrees, and I like that. Excuse me. And I can see the front end of the BMW right there. And you can see the coasters. They don't hardly have anybody here. It's that time of the year, which is the time of the year that you should be visiting. If you're the type of person that likes no crowds or minimal crowds, and you like to get around at your leisure, this is the time. Between January and February, you have 2 months. And of course, there's some chilly days, but they're not all ice cold. Now, at night, it gets cold here. When the sun goes behind that mountain or mountains, it gets chilly quick. Make sure you bring up heavy gear with you. But during the day, it's usually not bad at all. Now, yesterday, wow, it never got out of 30 degrees yesterday. Not at all during the day. It was cold. And the wind was blowing. So it wound up being quite a chilly day. And they're on and off days. And what I would do is check the weather before you come up here, and you'll get a good indication of what type of weather you're going to run into. And then make your plans and come on up to the Great Smoky Mountains. It's a heck of a lot of fun. So thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And of course, my friends, I will see you all very, very soon. Love ya. Mean it.